Hey everybody, it's gamer number 98 here and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So the last time I left you off outside this room in the Woodfall Temple, and yeah, I know my upload schedule's been a bit odd lately. I just haven't had the motivation lately. I've just been a bit lacking in energy, and over here we got yet another mini-boss. That's a gecko. And it's pretty angry. It's pretty weak too. It really shouldn't be making a fool of you. Oh, this is... in the cutscene, I just went at it. Oh, he's got a friend. So now we're going to have to change things a bit. This is pretty obvious what you have to do, but you need to... Boom! Okay, so then quickly switch back to normal link and then start shooting with your arrows. Oh, what? This is really easy. So just keep at it. Oh, arrows. Whoa! Oh crap! Oh! Jeez, this guy's crazy. Damn! Couldn't nutshell in time. Quick! There we go. Alright, this should be the last hit. Yep. And he turns into a frog. So you must be like, what's the deal with these frogs? Well, you can do something with them, but not for a while. But you might want to remember that this frog is here. So, go for this door, and we got a fancy treasure chest, remember this? Because I certainly do. You got the boss key! Now you can enter the chamber where the boss lurks. This resets itself when you start the cycle over. Remember that, so you will lose it if you do that. The same goes for the small keys and stray fairies. You keep everything else, though. So with the big key, we don't have much left to go in this place. See, we've only got one big room left, but we still have a number of stray fairies missing. Now, one of them, if you remember, was one we couldn't reach yet, but now we can get that now that we have the bow and arrows. So let's just hop, 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 hop. Nutshell. Right, in here. Yeah, sure, I'll push it. Because it's there. I can push it. Why? Because I can. Herp derp. Eat bubble. Now. Oh, bombs. Like I needed those. Right, just shoot this. And whoa, if you... When you go in the first person view with the mask on, you can see the inside of the mask very briefly. No, wait. Yeah, there's no more in here. No. See, look, did you see that? You can see inside the mask. Looks like I'm going for a swim. Oh wow, I avoided it. Not bad. You're a cheap respawner and you know it. Now, in order to get to the room north of here, we're going to need to activate this shrine thing in the middle. Yeah, let's do that actually. And while I'm doing this, I can talk. Because, yay, I use my own Let's Play videos as my Twitter and Facebook. just to share my opinions and thoughts on things. Yeah, Tano, I know. Anyway, just 1 week to go until Pokemon Black and White 2 come out. Yay! Just fly over that switch. Anyway, I'm really surprised how quickly they were able to get this game translated for the Western world. Because normally a game like this would take about half a year, but here they only took 4 months, which is really fast. Compare that to the first Black and White games. They were released in September 2010 and March 2011 everywhere else, so that was like 7 or 8 months of waiting. Here they only took 4. Did they rush the translation or did they just start it sooner? I really don't know how they did it, but they did it. But I think I know why they actually rushed it out, if that's what you can say. If there's spelling errors in this game, I kinda won't be surprised. Alright, what you need to do here is just shoot an arrow through the flame and hit that other torch there. Because the fire will basically transfer over. But not only that, but it actually purifies the water in the whole temple so you can swim in it again. Anyway, my theory to why they translated it so fast is, well, it's pretty obvious when you think about it. Let's just think about this for a minute. The DS and the 3DS are still out there on the market. The DS has been going on for 8 years. Just shoot an arrow through that flame, hit this torch, and you can go forward. Come on now. Anyway, my theory is Nintendo finally know that it's about time the DS went. Because when you think about it, the Fat DS has long been discontinued, the DS Lite was discontinued, all we have is the DSi and DSi XL. And we're getting so few games released for the DS now, right after the 3DS, ever since the 3DS has been out. So really, I think Nintendo are planning on discontinuing the DS pretty soon. I'm pretty much going into their heads. And the last 4 Stray Fairies are all in this final room. I think that what they plan to do is have the DS on the market for like 1 more year and then that will be it. They'll discontinue the system because anyone will tell you it's about time they did. Because let's just think about it. There's gonna be the market's gonna be full of all these games and systems, especially when the Wii U comes out and all the other next gen consoles come out, like the PS4 and 720 or whatever they're really gonna be called. So really, we basically need to empty the market of the older systems. And speaking of which, I don't know what's going to happen with the Wii when the Wii U comes out, because we've heard nothing. We've heard nothing about what will happen to the Wii. A part of me thinks they might discontinue the Wii right when the Wii U comes out, and a part of me don't. The part of me that says no is pretty obvious why, because, well, you know, the Wii is still a very, very popular system. And that's it. You found all the stray fairies. Quick, take them to their fellow fairies of the same colour. Not yet. I just want to clear this room of these stupid enemies. Yeah. Arrows annihilate sculptures. Got him. It's just when you hear nothing about what's going to happen to a system when a follow-up comes out, then it can be pretty confusing. So I have no idea what's going to happen to the Wii. I do think they might discontinue it, but there is going to be a Nintendo Direct tonight, so they might announce something there. But that's actually aimed at the 3DS. Everything they're going to tell us at that Nintendo Direct is all about the 3DS. Let's see, the one in Europe might actually announce like a release date for Paper Mario Sticker Star. It's really all depending on what actually happens tonight at Nintendo Direct. And we need a shoot. It's not working, is it? We need to shoot an arrow at the switch that's over here. But I can barely see it. I don't think I'm even aiming right. There it is. I wasn't aiming right. Right. So distinguish the fires temporarily. And whatever you do, when you're a Deku Scrub, don't get hit by fire, because that will kill you instantly. Well, not exactly kill you, but it'll basically be the same as like falling down the bottomless pit. You respawn at the start of the area. So in this case, we'll end up back at the entrance of the room. Every transformation Link will have a weakness that will do that to you. So watch out. I do know that the Wii U will actually use the Wii's accessories like the Wii controller to play games, which is actually a pretty cool idea. No other game system has done that as far as I know. Is that they actually use its predecessor's controllers in current games. So now we're in the boss door. Look, there's no one here. There's no boss to fight. Nope, there's a boss. Masked Jungle Warrior, Adolwa. Quick tattle it. If you get close to him, you'll be beaten. Do you understand me? That's the best advice ever. There's several ways you can fight this boss. There's the stupidly easy way, which is just a spin attack at his feet repeatedly, which doesn't seem to work for me. Oh yeah, because he's shielding. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, hit him. Look at this guy, he's huge! He must be like 15 feet tall! Well, him with one arrow and then attack his feet. Ow. Come on, this boss is easy, it should be sucking. Lol. Yeah, it's best to do it when he's not, really, when he puts his guard down, that's when you need to do it. I'm having a hard time doing spin attacks on this control stick. Irony, really. It's an N64, where spinning control sticks is pretty much needed for a certain game. Ow. Uh-oh. Here come bugs. These bugs, you can't tattle these bugs, it's strange. They basically have no bio that tattle will give them. So just take care of them. Oh, and you can also do this, where you can make a ring of fire appear and basically trap you in the bugs. And get this, this is the only room in the whole game that has bomb flowers. But you can use them because they do damage. What the hell's this? Oh, I beat him! How? Was it the bomb flower explosion? Well, who cares? I beat him. That's all that matters. So, as usual, we get ourselves a heart container for beating the boss, which is a full heart added to our life meter. So now let's get out of here. You've seized Odawa's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Odawa. Oh, really? What's that mean? Well, we'll find out soon.
What's that?
It's a giant red creature.
Wait, listen. It seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Don't just stand there, get your instrument.
We're gonna learn a new song. Now this song will be useless now, but you will definitely need it at the end of the game. It's a very simple tune. Right, down, A, down, right, up. You played the Oath to Order. Like I said, this will be useless now, but you are going to need it at the end of the game. Just saying. So you might forget about it, but you will need it later. And by later, of course, end of the game. You can use it before then, but it really won't do anything. You learnt the Oath to Order.
Call us. That's what it's saying.
So, with the evil removed from the swamp area, all the water in the swamp is purified once again. And the back passage opens up with and the path leads up to it. Oh, I'm so funny.